Can you grab your phone and see if it's live? Just in case we are live. Good morning. With this app, we're never sure if we are live or not. So, still, Stacy checks her phone and she says she gets the notifications. Check your phone to see if it's live. Good morning. In case we are live, it is cruise day. We are going on our first cruise ever today. So we're very excited. I could not sleep anymore. I got up like 6:05 and I was like, I can't sleep anymore. And I got my Avatar coffee mug, we got Tough, we got the Earth Kingdom, we got Prince Zuko, bad guy, we got Appa, we got Katara, we got Aang, and my favorite guy, Uncle Iroh, right here. Good morning. Alright, looks like it's working. Julie McCowan, welcome in. Laura and Jamie, welcome in. Mickey and Minnie, welcome in. We're very excited. We're going on our first cruise today. It's a beautiful day. We gave Avery some anxiety meds late last night, around 11 o'clock, to try to have some already in the system. Because we're going to give him some more this morning for an hour and a half, possibly 2-hour drive over to Cape Canaveral. Fingers crossed with Avery. There's my lady. Looks so pretty in your, what do you call that dress?
I don't know. Feel the best.
You're too nervous, I think. You have too much anxiety. Eventually she'll sit down. Dress. I want your dress. There you go.
Hey everyone.
Who wears a dress to a coffee talk, really? Alright, you can run the show now. You're here. The superstar is here.
Yeah.
Back this up a little bit. We got Laura and Jamie and Cherie.
Good morning.
So Laura and Jamie down here on vacation too.
Yeah, we didn't get to see them much.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures all over social media.
Yeah. Jamie likes his photos.
Thanks to Jamie. Yeah, definitely likes. Victor, welcome in. Cherie, welcome in. I saw you, Cherie.
So we
right there.
we got our cruise today.
Victor and
I'm sure Charlie told us our first one.
Julie. Say hi to Julie too. And Zippity
I
Doo
don't know
Dug.
if you
Good
can
morning. You don't have a rash. You stop it. It's in your head.
So yesterday I think I broke out with a
stress rash.
An anxiety stress rash. And now this morning I don't feel the best.
Can't hear y'all. Are we muted? Can everybody hear us? Should be working. Put your phone on. Put your phone on.
My
so
phone
you can
is
hear us.
on.
Can you hear us? Check 1, 2, 3. Cherie can hear us. So who can't hear us? Victor, turn your volume up. T-Town Mary Ellen, thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, yesterday I kind of broke out in a full body rash, which I think is stress. And then this morning I don't feel the best, but I'm feeling better now that I'm eating something. I think it's because I needed to have something this morning.
Or you got a stressful day at work trying to
Past 2
get
days.
people to cover for you.
Oh my gosh.
Not the best setup at her work where she has to wait till the
I
last
gotta
minute.
wait until the last minute and
to
then
ask for time off and stuff.
yeah. So that was crazy. I was doing training sessions that should have been 15 minutes, were taking 45 minutes. And I was pretty much running out of time.
That's
So,
what you see.
but I'm excited. But one of my things I'm having a hard time with is I'm a super planner. I normally have things printed out and know exactly what we're doing and where we're eating and like all the itinerary of everything. Cruise, you can't do that.
Not until you're
Cruise, you get nothing.
Until you get on the boat.
So I don't know where I'm eating tonight.
Well, Victor's on the cruise next Sunday on the
Oh,
Fantasy.
that's cool. That's cool.
Next Saturday.
But so tonight, I know we're eating at 5:30 every night. Where? What activities are going to be today? So I think that's part of my problem is if you're a planner, cruises are not for you.
Christina.
So I don't know.
Stop being negative.
So that's
Nancy
the
over
thing.
here.
I can't plan anything, so I don't know.
It's gonna be great.
Avery will ask me questions, and I
gonna be
can't
fine.
answer them.
Well, maybe it's better that he doesn't
So,
know. Surprise.
I know, but special needs
he won't
person,
stress out about it.
you prep, and I can't do that. So I think that's what is driving it. Plus, I don't know how I'm going to feel on the ship. I'm a little worried about that. This morning, I'm going to put the patch. I have no idea where to put it. I don't.
Right now, you should put it over this because you're just being very negative.
So I have to figure out where to put the patch. Is it? I don't know.
Welcome in, John.
So yeah, so I'm hoping that it all goes good. I don't know. I still have to do the health forms. I tried doing them last night, and it said it couldn't find my login. So
yeah, you have to do it on the computer.
So I'm gonna so I gotta do the health forms. It's so different than when we plan a vacation. So
Cruising is definitely different.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
How can I get excited for something? I don't even know where we're eating tonight. Like, how do I get excited for what restaurant? I don't know.
Hey, Jim, he's driving into work.
Oh, good morning.
Great trip, thanks. Yeah, we have our first cruise today. For those of you just joining us, it's on the Dizney Wish. We depart. We embark today onto the ship, and we
12:30. I think is that
12:30.
12:30 to 12:45 is that time slot.
Is our time slot to board.
And then we also
we're
have
leaving
to
very early because we're leaving around 10. Because of Avery, we might need to make frequent stops along the way. We might
maybe we can do an
an
8-minute ride, and the ride's gonna be an hour and a half. I think that's also contributed to how I'm feeling.
Nice, but it's not all about you. Okay.
No, I know.
All right, let's go.
But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I guess we have to go in some sort of a corral, and then they have to show you the whole safety thing.
We got
so it's like this thing. I feel like
an Ollie fuzz problem here.
Yeah,
you are shedding everywhere, mister. Blonde cat hair everywhere.
That's the thing. I don't know. Like, we've never been, so everything is new. So I don't, we've never driven here.
You got a wrong attitude. You should say everything is new. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a first time brand new, something brand new, going on a cruise. It's gonna be great.
So that's all wonderful.
Attitude is everything, right?
My part is holding me back. So I don't know.
Tell her, Sharice. Say lighten up, man. Cool out. Go with the flow.
Oliver.
I know. There's a ton of cat fur everywhere on this couch.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Good, because maybe it was going to be a negative anyway. So, right, Tila, you tell her. Hey, Mama, you're going into this.
But what is fun is, so because we have a Marvel restaurant, which is going to be really exciting. I can't wait to do that.
John, don't encourage her.
We, so me, Soph, and I don't remember what I packed for you. I just took your clothes and packed them. So we're all gonna dress up. So for like the Marvel, of course, I'm wearing a Loki shirt. Sophie's wearing her Winter Soldier shirt. Avery's got X-Men, and he also has a Captain America shirt. So I'm not too sure which one he's gonna wear.
I have my
You have your
Captain America
shield.
shirt,
Yeah, you have your
so-
shield. So, so I'm
Avery's
looking
got a
forward
much
to.
nicer shirt, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. The 1923 we're dressing up is supposed to be like a, a dress up type thing. So, me and Sophie are dressed up. I know you brought a dressy shirt. Avery, he's just gonna wear Avery clothes. So that's kind of exciting. And then the Aaron doll, which is like a Frozen. I think I just got something regular that night. But this is the other thing is there's also a pirate night. Which day is that pirate night? Don't know. I also heard something about your pirate night
stream with the cat if you keep on whining about stuff.
The pirate night takes over one of your meals. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. We'll handle it.
I'm worried about it being like the Marvel one, or like
Eat fast and have break.
So
we're gonna take off around 10 o'clock. That's the plan. We got more meds for Avery. He's got snacks. He's got
I gotta take some
DVD player.
We're
excited. Yeah. Make sure you eat something solid.
Yeah. There's not much in the house. I didn't go grocery shopping this week.
That is such a lie. You can't even fit anything in our freezer and stuff. It's like you gotta.
I'm gonna have. Yeah, I think there's bagels. So I think I'm gonna have a bagel this morning.
You can feed an army with the stuff she says not much in the house.
like if I say snacks or breakfasty type thing, But
all right, my tea.
We're
done.
definitely gonna vlog. Did you decide to get an internet package?
I think we should try it.
Okay.
We should try it.
Make sure we grab the holder.
I know that Derek and Gregory tried it.
It was very
once a long time ago, and they said it was really iffy and bad. But that was last year or before.
Yeah.
And supposedly, what I've read on the internet is that they've improved it a lot on the Disney cruise. Supposedly, it's a lot better than it was. I don't know.
Okay.
And
so what is it? What did you say? It's like $34 a day,
or something like that. Yeah.
So it's like $100 and something for the trip. I mean,
it might be worth it if we can do our morning coffee talks and do a live stream here and there or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking.
It's a family. We have family with us, so we're not going to be nutsy cuckoo going live. We're not going to be doing like that. So it's going to be times when we're chilling out at the room or on the balcony. That's the only times we would do it, or early in the morning before we're getting up and the kids getting ready or something.
I mean, we can play that by ear, but we'll definitely be doing vlogs.
That's the thing. Maybe Christine, we're thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know when you have to sign up. Like, is it too late?
No, you can't sign up for the internet until you're on board. So it's not too late. Stop it!
I just don't get it.
I know, but you're so negative this morning.
I just don't understand why they wait until you're on the ship.
But yeah, we're there. It's a 3-night cruise, our first cruise, so we weren't sure if we were going to be sick or not. So that's why we did the shortest one possible for the first time.
Yeah.
If this works out, then we're very excited for the future
longer
because
ones
I want to do Mediterranean, I want to do Alaska, I want to do Norway, I want to do a bunch of different things that will help us see a lot of the cities that are on my bucket list. Hopefully, hopefully we can both take it.
We will have a really good trip.
If we can both take it, then that opens up a whole new thing.
Yeah. So we're at we leave the port at 5.
It just says Pirate Night doesn't interfere with your dining. So we're getting
doesn't?
We're getting different people are saying different things, especially between the 3-night and the 4-night.
Right.
I think it doesn't affect the 4-night,
but it might
affect the 3-night or something like that. Or
that's
instead of a pirate night, on the 3-night,
things.
some people are saying on 3-night you get a pirate party, not the full pirate night experience.
But does it take over your meal?
And that's what other people are saying. It does not take over your meal because
other
they
people are
shorten
saying
it or something.
So I don't know.
We'll let you know at the end of our cruise.
Oh yeah,
exactly
I will make
what
sure
happens.
so that way you planners out there know what to do.
We're getting mixed signals and mixed messages.
Right. I just was thinking this morning. I woke up like dead asleep. Do we need our photos?
Welcome in.
Do we need how we took those photos and we uploaded them?
Yeah.
Do we need them today?
I don't know. Has to.
So I don't
shouldn't
know
need
if
to. If you already uploaded them, then they're uploaded.
but it was a big thing about you need these photos.
Yeah, to upload them for our check-in.
Right, but that.
They need to know who's checking in. You know, we're in their system. We'll show up today, nice and smiley.
We do have a passport.
And they are going to say, "Hey, welcome aboard, Herder family."
Yeah, it's our first time. Well, my first time doing passports.
7 days is the way to do it. Yeah, we'll build up to 7 days.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's our first. Well,
just need
you've
a
done
passport,
but you've done it when you were much younger.
You need passports. You gotta make sure you have a passport.
The other thing is that I just hit me was people like, you need a lanyard. You need a lanyard. Why? Nothing that I have so far
No, they're gonna
warrants
give you a
lanyard.
ship card, but we also have our bands, which is supposed to be in
the
place of the ship card. We're gonna have our bands, but if you, we probably want to bring lanyards just in case we do our ship card and it's easy to get on. Maybe just show. I don't know.
Right. So
is it easier with a lanyard, Victor? We don't know.
I didn't know why we needed a lanyard because all the paperwork I received is not lanyard size. So
and
I
don't
didn't
forget
go
your port arrival form. You had a port arrival form?
Yes, they have the code. I have that.
They'll supply the lanyard holder. Ooh,
okay, the other
Victor,
question is
thank you.
So we received the luggage tags. Am I putting them on now, or do they have to watch me put them on? Like there's no guidance on anywhere. All right, well I'll give those to you.
No, you can just put them on the luggage as you're closing them up.
So you can finish packing the suitcases then.
No, you're gonna finish packing the suit. You're gonna finish packing, then put them on your luggage when you close them up. I put them in the car.
Okay.
I'm the muscle. You're
that's
you're
the
the
extent
brains.
of his contributors, putting them in the car.
That's not true. That's not true.
So,
I gather up all the electronics.
Electronics. You are in charge of that. Oh, are we bringing the laptop? Are we able to bring a laptop? I don't know. Do they have to be in a separate bag? I don't know.
We're gonna have time to do that stuff because we're gonna be on a ship, and we're gonna spend. It's very short.
I was just gonna stick it in the carry-on.
It's a very short cruise. I imagine our time that we have extra on the ship, we're gonna be wanting to explore the ship, right? Walter Grants, Dougie, welcome in.
Good morning. Do they print out? Do they hand you in an itinerary?
It's so new to us. We've never done it before, so it's very. We're worrying about things probably that we don't need to worry about.
I know, but again, I'm like a massive planner, so I'm
Victor
having
says
a hard
he is
time.
too, and you just gotta need to chill. He said, "Chill, chill, lady, you're good, chill, man."
But every 2 seconds, I'm thinking, well, what about this? What about that? I don't know.
You'll need a license and a room key to reboard the ship if you get off. Okay. So
right, we have to make sure we bring our passport. So we're in Nassau.
Oh, we're imagining 3 days and it goes so quickly because we board today around 12:30. I think they start taking off
at 5
around 3:30, between 3:30 and 5 whenever they're ready. But we want to make sure we're on top of the ship when we're departing because that's what I want to see.
That's the other thing is
that's going to be a cool part.
We don't know when our room's going to be ready. What if I'm sick? Where do I go? I don't have a room.
You hang over the rail and
you know what I mean?
Curl all over.
And that's why I think I'm like sick. My stomach is because.
Get back to work, Cherie.
See
you later. Thank you coming in.
I don't know. Hopefully.
Get the ship early. We're gonna try.
After this, we're gonna be like, that was awesome. I can't wait for the next one, and then I can enjoy the preparation more on our next cruise.
Yeah.
But right now.
Thanks.
I don't know. We got Avery a complimentary wheelchair that's going to take him from, I think, the parking lot to the ship. That's all they do. If we want to bring his wheelchair, we can bring it. They have no wheelchairs on the ship to provide if we need one.
We're fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to be all right. I
know Avery's worried about that he's not going to have a wheelchair. And we have no idea how much walking there is. So, the other thing is so we I guess we booked this through CrewCon instead of the Dizney, and we got like a $150 gift card or something from room credit from CrewCon, but I don't know how to use it.
CrewCon.
CRUCON. Yeah. I don't know how to use it. I think I use that for the merch.
Room's ready at 1 p.m. You don't.
Are they all ready at 1 p.m. or they start to be ready?
Maybe they kick people off around 7
p.m.
7 a.m.
Other thing is
7:30, 7. So they have 5 hours.
They don't tell you when your luggage is going to be in your room, and some people's luggage are going to take longer than others.
Well, that's why we keep the important stuff in the backpack.
So now you're carrying a backpack with all your medications and like, you know, around the ship.
Yeah, we're gonna go early, Bob, but they said they're also saying you can't go too early or else you're gonna be waiting around.
Right, we have
So
Avery.
it's not a big deal, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there early. I don't care if we're waiting around, whatever. At least we're there.
Right.
And there's one less worry of traffic or whatever.
Yeah.
We just got to get Avery there. That's the big thing.
Right.
We don't know how many stops we're gonna have to make.
We have a lot of challenges just to
A lot
get
of
on.
unknowns. That's why we got to plan for unknowns. So we're probably gonna leave at 9:45.
You got to plan for unknowns.
About 9:45, we're gonna plan on leaving, and it takes an hour and a half to get there. Normally, so I'll check the waves too. But if it's busy on 4 or whatever, then we might leave at 9:30. I'd rather be there way early. I don't know.
The other thing is with the luggage.
Hey, well, Melissa, welcome
Good
in.
morning. So Avery has meds, and he takes them with applesauce. We crush them, or we open up the capsule and we stick it in. So you're not supposed to bring food on the ship, but I did
Unless
read.
it's a.
I read conflicting things
Yeah, okay.
that you're not supposed to bring. Period. Then I read
Calm
that
down.
if you bring it, it has to be in the package, in its original package, unopened. So we bought the 6-pack of applesauce. So I have that in the suitcase. So I'm not carrying that around. And then I read also, and someone else told me, I can't remember who, we have a noisemaker. We all listen to have a noisemaker to sleep, or a fan. We're going to be packing a noisemaker. But someone said, a couple of people said that you can't bring it. Some people said it has to be the one that they have on their website, which they don't have anything on their website. Or you just can't bring it at all. You can bring it, they just have to inspect it.
You put it in your checked baggage. They're going to check.
Right, so that's what I read
and
too.
When they go through your baggage, they'll know, they'll expect it for safety purposes, making sure there's no frayed wires or anything like that, and then they say it's okay. That's what they said in the website.
But they said that having to do that will hold up your luggage, which is fine.
Yeah.
But
whatever.
so now I'm like, I'm going to open up the luggage. If it's not there,
The
I'm
website,
going to freak out.
From what we know, the website didn't save us anything. Just helped us arrange everything, and we get a $150 room credit. So,
but it was from CrewCon.
It didn't cost us anything to do it.
No.
Anything additional, and we had done it months and months and months ago, so it wasn't no last minute deals or anything like that.
No.
Or it wasn't early deals. I don't think.
Right, but I think going forward, because they do have deals that are out there. But
I guess,
we did this. Family was going. This is what we booked.
The more you use CrewCon, I guess the more deals you get over time. Since this is our first cruise ever, we don't have anything built up. We're not like any gold member or silver member or platinum member. Or I know that our family, they do cruises, and the more cruises you get, the more higher you get, and the more earlier you can do certain things. And
that's another thing. I don't like that aspect of it too.
The ship sails at 8:30.
8:30 at night. We don't take off.
No, this morning. I'm messing with the wall.
Oh.
He's asking what time the ship sails. We don't know.
I'm like, what? That's another story that I'm hearing.
Our arrival sign-in time is 12:30 to 12:45. So it gives us a 15-minute window from we are an hour and a half away to 2.5 hours away, depending on the traffic.
Yeah.
So it's like Luke Skywalker trying to shoot down into the exhaust port.
Right.
The exact time
with an Avery wild card.
With Avery wild card. Yeah, so
this is the thing, like all our vacations and everything, you don't hear like different stories. This is what it is, but for cruising, you hear so many different versions of everything.
Yeah, well, because there's so many different cruises, and cruise lines have different rules.
Some people says don't bother arrive early. It's.
And they say you cannot arrive early. They will not let you. Okay.
But other people say you need to arrive early.
You can arrive early and go to this little waiting section until it's your time to board. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. But it's with everything. Everything about the cruise, I've heard multiple versions.
Right. We're not
So that's
gonna wait. We're
difficult for
leaving
me,
around
too.
9:45, 10:45, 11:45.
We gotta factor in Avery.
That's two. It's 2.5 hours.
Gives us an extra.
It's 2.5 hours. So even if we get there an hour, right, with no traffic or anything like that, we're just waiting around an hour. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Even
right?
even when we go, we hit Nassau. We've heard, oh, these shops just over here. They're just right there. Then we're like, oh no, you gotta go down the street, and they're over there. Then people are like, oh, there's no big deal. You know, everything's fine at that point. Other ones like, you better hide your purse. You gotta put your stuff underneath the jacket. You gotta make sure you don't look like a tourist. It's like everything is like that, though. It's like you have two opposite extremes of what people say about everything.
Whole thing. I think
you know?
people, they're excited and they want to try to help us, but I think
I
sometimes they're getting their ports mixed up.
I
hear Jamaica will push a lot of drugs on you. But I hear Nassau is fine if you stay next to the ship. The more you explore out, but they're always, wherever you go, I've heard the same story of everyone's trying to hard sell you something. So you just got to make sure you hide your wallets,
don't go off of anybody,
and just no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Don't accept anyone. Don't accept anything out of anyone's hands because then you're paying for it.
We got to talk to Avery and Sophie about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And my anxiety level is.
Now it's even worse, yeah.
But the thing is that, you know what? We're going to vlog. We're going to take, after we get back, we're going to tell it as it is what actually happened.
Walt said they didn't like NASA, but I think that was
a lot of people,
while ago. It was like 15 years ago.
You and Sophie have an excursion. Me and Avery are going to get off the ship.
Me and Sophie have an excursion.
Touch the ground.
Tomorrow.
Say we're there. If there's something very close, me and him will do, and then we're back on the ship, so he can. That'll be like a ship chill day for him. Or you and Sophie go off with your family to do, I don't know, some gardens excursion. We have a stingray excursion, which is exciting.
That's very exciting.
So we have that.
And I'm going to be riding.
You have a bikes excursion.
With Rob and Sue.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Oh, I got to pack my knee brace thing.
I know.
It's on your bureau. You remember that. It's not in my regular zone where I see things. So I got to make sure it's...
I don't know how you put it on yeah.
Because it was
I just thought of something that I need to pack, and I can't remember what it is now. That's not on my list. Oh, gosh.
Doesn't matter. Money and passport.
You need to just make sure we do a big
bought.
sweep of the house to try to remember everything.
When we get back Monday. So it's very
early Monday.
Very fast. Yeah, they kick you off the boat here at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we'll be back by like noon Monday.
Yeah. Which
is great because we have next week as a vacation week. So we're excited. Yeah. So we'll get the cruise. It'll be kind of like not out of the way, but first thing is the cruise, and then we have the rest of the week to chill. Mm-hmm. Just chill. We
have that Dizney Halloween party. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to chill that much.
No, we got stuff going on. We have family down.
Yeah, family, yeah.
I'd like to do maybe a SeaWorld day or a Busch Gardens day. Yeah.
Shell and Kev, hello there.
Good morning. Oh, are they morning?
Hello there.
They're later.
You gotta say it like young Obi-Wan. Hello there.
Yeah, so I don't know. I wish I could say that like
we get we get breakfast before we leave. So my sister said we should be able to get lunch at what place?
The marketplace.
The marketplace. We got lunch before we leave because we arrive at 12:30.
I'm excited about that.
If that's true, like Victor says, we'll arrive there at 12:30. Our room will be ready at 1. We'll be like all unpacked, chilling out.
Well, we have to do the safety thing.
We have the safety, yeah.
We got to prep Avery. Prep him as much as we can.
Some people are saying that's online now. It's on the TV.
No. You have you got your number and you have a certain station.
Yeah, some people said that you can be on
17T, whatever that means.
They're doing it. Some people said they're going online now.
That's the other thing is I try looking up all this stuff in relation to autism, because a lot of the autism people can't do a lot of this type of things. And they're planners. They have to plan, be able to handle it. And there was not a lot of information, and what accommodation that they make is not accommodation at all, and it's not what...
We'll see. We're going to be fine, man. It's going to be fine.
But yeah, we just gotta prep him as much as we can.
We're gonna have a lot of time to explore things that we like.
I want to do
because we're not big. We're not big drinkers. We're not huge. We're not gonna go to the lounge and getting all sloshed or anything like that. We're not dancers. So
we'll be at the ice cream bar.
We'll be at the food places and the shows and movies and the shops. I want to do shopping and stuff like that.
I think I think there might be 2 stores. That was the other thing. It was hard to find that out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy because we got to figure out where we are on the boat, and I got like things printed out. But that was the other thing is I don't know. This is gonna be like a huge challenge for me. I'm excited, but my nervousness is, I think, overpowering it. But, yeah.
But this morning we gotta finish packing.
I'm gonna just say,
you gotta get some real food in you. Make you some toast or something. Or
I'm gonna do a bagel from the freezer.
Bagel would be good.
I'll see if Avery wants a bagel too. We all gotta make sure we eat something, especially with my nerves.
Yeah, you don't know when we're gonna be able to eat.
I gotta take.
And it's a long drive, and we gotta chill, and we gotta make sure Avery's.
I'm worried
we
that
gotta go out and
I
get
should have
some
put the patch on
last minute
last night.
snacks.
I don't know.
No, I think it was too early.
I don't know.
It's too early. You don't
People
know how it's
get
going to
excited.
affect you. You don't want to be all
I know,
locked
that's what
out
was
before
gonna be
you're
my
done
next
packing
thing.
and stuff.
So I don't know.
All right, guys. How early do you put the patch on, and where do you put it? Like put it on your ear, you put it on your arm, you put it.
I think
and how early do you put it before you start selling, so that way she doesn't get sick?
And then do I take Dramamine as well? I'm going to take some anxiety meds. Normally I
isn't
don't
that a
have that in the
Dramamine
morning.
patch? You don't want to overdose.
No, it's a pill.
What's the patch?
The patch is the seasickness patch that goes behind your ear.
I don't think you want to do both.
I don't know.
There's Melissa.
Maybe.
Good morning, Melissa.
Morning, maybe. Maybe I should do all of it. That way I'm like, just walking. You just drag me around.
No, you don't want to be on a cruise walking around like a zombie.
I know.
You want to enjoy it.
And that's the thing. Like, I've gotten so many conflicting stories about the patch.
Behind your ear, you just take Dramamine about 1 hour before you sail. Okay, so you're saying wait before you just 1 hour before you sail.
But do you do the patch and the Dramamine? Because I got so many different stories of what to take.
When to put it on.
Oh, really?
That's Victor's saying you can put it on 1 hour before you sail.
Okay.
So knowing how she gets wonky on those bridges.
Oh my god.
With her vertigo, should she be taking it 1 hour before she actually steps on the ship? Because she's super sensitive to any type of. She feels stuff that's not there.
No,
so
it's
I'm just worried about her in her
you
head.
Just don't feel it.
Should she be putting it on before she even steps on the ship? Because I'm worried about her stepping on the ship, all of a sudden her vertigo, and then it's too late.
If I go and I step and I feel the motion, I think I'm done for the whole trip. I think I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to feel this the whole trip.
Did you get the non-drowsy Dramamine? He says it's great. If she has that, yeah. Yeah, he's saying before you get on the ship then. So you should take yours in the car before we get on the ship, about 1 hour before. So around 11:30. Thanks for that, Victor, and thanks everyone for your help.
Okay, so this is what I got.
We appreciate everyone's help, even though it's some people saying different things, but we appreciate the input.
I know.
We're trying to make the best decision that we can. Good morning, Craig's Robotics. Sophie's bringing her fancy mock cup on the trip.
So I got all of these.
These are patches.
I'm going to put them all on my forehead. No.
Scopolamine.
Okay, so
transdermal system.
I have 2, I think.
Right behind your ear. See, it says right behind your ear.
I got 2 per person.
Scopolamine.
Okay.
So these are patches?
Yeah.
It feels like nothing is in here.
There's a patch.
Do, Doug.
Motion sickness, less drowsy.
No drowsy, less drowsy. There was no drowsy? There was no.
This specifically
drowsy?
is motion sickness, so that's why I got that.
So this is 8 tablets. How long do they last? You only got 8 tablets?
Well, the reason why is
Which
because
ones? Those.
well, Avery and Sophie can't.
Take the first
swallow
dose,
them.
the first hour before starting activity. How long does it last? Doesn't even say how long does it last. Dose 1 to 2 tablets once daily, or as directed by a doctor.
I
So
think I
1 to
take
2 tablets a
one.
day.
Yeah.
Ah.
So if you feel we need to get more, we gotta do that.
Meclizine HCl. So antimatic. Now you gotta be careful with this because the what's the other one that makes you look like that makes you do ET?
That's composing.
The compazine is an anti-nausea pill that
So I might
she
not
has
be able
a
to take
severe
this.
reaction to it. So yeah, I don't know. Adult and kids motion sickness promotion and morning sickness relief. Stacy went and got everything. Yeah, this is gonna be, there you go. There's Stacy right there. Sickness. Did you bring air sickness bags?
I didn't bring an air sickness bag.
Oh, you're an idiot. Alright, just to do the Dramamine, I would start with 1.
So
but
these will match. I'll probably put this one on. Match my outfit.
should last all day. Okay. Now,
So one
is the
pill a day.
patch behind the ear the equivalent of a Dramamine? So if she puts that patch behind her ear,
Do I need
1
to
hour
take-
before she boards the ship, is that the equivalent that you think she'll be okay with? Or you think she should take the Dramamine as well? The ship will also provide pills if needed. Okay. But it might be too late, Derek said. Derek said he had done it too late and
Too
then
late,
it ruined
and
his
it
first
was-
couple days.
Yeah.
Danny Rodriguez, welcome in. Biggest problem I have when cruising is post-cruise. Takes me a while to get my land lights back.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Now, I'll tell you, I'm definitely going to have that because what did we do? We did something that there was emotion to it, and then after, I was still doing the motion.
Greg's
So-
saying we're not going to feel a thing, which is great.
Everyone is saying that, but clearly people do feel it because they have all these products and people are using them.
Yeah.
So I know, like everyone, even my work, was saying it's a humongous ship. I didn't even feel a thing. I
Good.
know, but I feel the slightest thing on those bridges.
All right. So
So
hopefully our next live stream you'll be saying, "Hey, I didn't feel a thing.
I
It was
know.
awesome. Hooray."
Oh gosh, I hope so much. Like, what I think I need is well, I'm not going to be distracted. Like, I'm already feeling my head. I think I already feel my head. It's like- but if we're going to be on the ship and we're going to be, like, embarking, I'll know that we're moving. Because I was like, maybe I need to be, like, preoccupied and not...
Well, it's 7:50, so we got to start moving along because we got to get
I still got
Avery
a
his
lot of
snacks.
packing.
Right, we got to finish up the form. Got to finish the packing, and we got to go grab the snacks for Avery for the car.
Should,
And then
should
we
I
gotta
get
get
more
moving
of
on.
these? I'm with these
No,
being...
Walt said they have some on the ship
I know,
too,
but are they
uh,
like 3 times the cost? You know, like how Disney, you get one little aspirin and it's like 5 times a whole 100-count bottle.
100-pound bottle.
100 count.
And
You know? I don't know.
The water is rough. I agree. You should be good. Just try not to think about it. Yeah, don't think about it.
That's I'm hoping I'm caught up in the moment
Yeah.
that I don't even realize.
Good.
And I'll be like, oh, we're already moving. I don't feel anything. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we gotta start getting on.
Yes,
Get
we
going.
definitely have to
But
get
thank you for
going.
joining us for our
Thank you
first
for
vacation
listening to
coffee talk.
my anxiety.
We're probably gonna
rant.
get the internet package. We'll try it. Hey,
Yeah.
if you don't try, you never know, right?
Yeah.
And maybe this will be like an awesome stream. And we'll say, "Hey," and all the streamers will start saying, "Hey, Stacy and Charlie did it. Let's do it ourselves."
Right.
And we'll try it out and see how it goes. Anyways, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Thanks for all the well wishes.
Yeah,
We'll
and the
hopefully
information.
See you on the ship. Maybe even tonight. Maybe we'll go live tonight. We'll see. You know, because
From
you
where?
never-
I
you
don't
never
know.
From Port Canaveral.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll be blasting off and having our
I don't know.
bringing you with us on our first cruise. Anyways, thank you all again, and We'll see you real soon. Until next time, don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.